What's up? It's the Only God Knows podcast. We're here with Logan.
It's Austin.
Big Sam.
This motherfucker just said Big Sam.
Big Sam.
You gotta hype yourself up,
Big
man.
Sam.
You gotta hype yourself up. Have confidence, guys.
This man said Big Sam.
Have
Medium-sized
confidence.
Sam.
That's what you're the smallest one, and like you might be smaller than Brandon.
Nah.
The name Big,
That's a reach.
bro. It's not about size. It's about stature. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Still medium-sized Sam.
Medium.
Bro, there
size
could be
Sam.
a 6-foot motherfucker, and if he's skinny as a bitch and he calls himself big, the motherfucker's gonna have a problem with that. You ain't big, bro.
You can be a big. You can be like a. You know, big is not necessarily a connotation as to your actual size, but to your influence. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, there's 6'8" motherfuckers called tiny all the time. So
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's just funny.
is it funny at this point?
Because listen, are you gonna say something about his name? To
In the
him?
fucking 1940s, maybe.
I mean,
but
I might. Who is it? Who is he to me? Is he just some random
Some
dude?
random motherfucker.
Probably
like you
not.
meet and he's like, my name's Tiny. You're like, I like the name, sir.
I
No,
ain't doing all that.
you ain't gonna.
I'll be like, how has marriage to T.I. been? Has it been good?
I'm dead.
Has it been treating you right?
He been
I'm
treating you
dead.
right, Queen.
Hey, y'all was catching them bodies together.
Did y'all hear they was running like a fucking like sex ring or like
That's what that joke was just towards.
Oh really? Nice.
Damn. Nice joke.
Do you believe that shit though?
I mean,
Because if it feels like it was like big news for like a day and then like
and
it
then
just disappeared. Like this man was literally like on some sex trafficking, like
Everybody, that
drug-
is true.
drugging bitches and then like fucking them, and then
Who the fuck is this?
T.I.
the T.I.
Oh
bro.
yeah, I remember that. Okay.
He was him and his wife would apparently like have these big orgies and shit, and they would like drug.
And it just fucking went away.
And like yeah,
Nobody
like
covered it
I
anymore.
think T.I. was paying like media outlets off. He had to do something, bro, because those type of accusations don't just go away like that for anyone else.
They did for him. I
Yeah.
didn't even think about that.
You know, isn't that sketch?
I mean, of course, it's sketch.
So I mean,
Hey, money talks. Money is the ruler of
buddy
the world.
talks and bullshit walks.
Yeah, but does T.I. really have money like
I
that?
mean, probably.
What's his net worth?
He's been in some
Not that
movies.
much.
He's got some music.
Motherfucker's not even worth $100 million.
How much is he worth? Silence. while we
50
wait.
million.
50 million. You
I
can pay
mean,
somebody
I
off.
mean,
No.
if Bill Cosby couldn't pay them motherfuckers
Yes.
off, then T.I. couldn't pay them
I don't know,
motherfuckers
bro.
off.
Or maybe it's just false information. They just quit reading it.
False
doing it.
information.
It's something. Maybe it's something. I don't know.
That's
Give him
one of
the
those
benefit of
things.
the doubt.
That's one of those things. It's not false information till years down the line.
There hasn't been
They
like
stop talking about it.
there hasn't been no type of case or charges filed against him or nothing. I don't think.
They
Like,
stop talking about
It's not even on the front page whenever I look it up.
Exactly, dude. It literally just
T.I.
disappeared from the news site, like the
Well,
news.
drugs, drugging women.
it. Don't you T.I. scandal. Or
That
something
was
like
in
that.
March. April 6th. Face more accusations. That was on April 6th. And then it's just silent after that.
Literally, that's fucking strange,
It
dude.
happens.
That's wild.
Somehow, some way,
He got
that man made that shit go away. Somehow,
Money. He's probably got something on somebody or something.
maybe. Hey,
He's got something going on.
yeah, man. These sex allegations, bro, are going crazy.
Hey.
Deshaun Watson,
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul, fucking. You heard
I'm not
Lil
Nobody
that
is
was
surprised
Lil
by
Mosey?
Jake Paul.
Lil Mosey,
Lil
bro.
Mosey? I don't know. The Little Mosey one's kind of sketch. Because
Deshaun Watson's kind
the
of
chick said she blacked out,
She,
but yet she remembers every detail.
I think a lot of these females are lying because they
motherfucker, you just kicking my shoes over?
I'm saying,
You
homie's
said
like
fuck the
sprawled out on
Jordans,
the
dog.
fucking- What?
You got
Homie's
my...
sprawled out on the floor like a kid.
Like, what the fuck,
this is
bro?
what's comfortable for me right now.
Them shoes were all the way in the middle of the fucking...
was not.
Prove it.
Can you prove it?
I don't need to. Look where they're at now. One was all the way on the floor. And I didn't put them on the floor like that because I closed the bathroom.
about 2 inches away from the other one.
Cause you kicked them. What do you mean?
2 inches. Homie, you need to reevaluate your inches, bro.
Okay, maybe 3 or 4. Bro, it
That gap's bigger than my dick size, bro. Come
my
on now.
Ooh, small dick jokes.
man. If you guys could only see the distance, you literally could cover it with your pinky right
I'm
now.
looking at the distance.
You could cover it with your pinky. So turn your pinky to the side.
You go halfway, 2 pinkies.
Your wrist is fucking touching the other side.
My G, you got 2 pinkies on you?
Watch. What the fuck are y'all doing? Y'all are on some high motherfucker shit.
Not even high. 2 pinkies. This man's dick is less than 2 pinkies.
So you took this man's taking the joke to literal terms, but hey,
Hey, man.
if you want to give me 2 pinkies,
You're the
hey,
one-
my dog face ass. That's about average. Oh no, it's a little bit below.
I mean,
average,
I don't-
I'd say.
I don't know. Where's the ruler? I don't know fucking inches that fucking well. I just know what my rulers told me.
What my rulers.
I think it's about 3-4 inches.
I don't know, dog.
I don't know, bro. It happens.
I
But
think
hey.
you may be a little delusional. Just a little, just a tad.
I'll never forget when this man admitted to having small dick and gators. He said
I mean, he's never hidden that fact.
he said something about folding your dick in if my dick was folded in half, it'd be bigger than yours still. And he's
Huh?
What?
What?
no.
What the fuck
the
are you
fuck are you
talking
talking
about?
You've never heard the joke that if I folded my dick in half, it'd still be bigger than yours?
No.
Oh.
What kind of guys did you hang out in high school?
Oh,
I'm
bro.
saying.
It's a fucking common insult, bro.
Is it?
It is.
To who? Because I've never heard it.
Okay.
Where you're from? Oh, so we're not from the same place, eh?
Listen, bro, I can't remember exactly where I first heard that, but I've heard it before, and I reiterated it at Gators,
I don't know, bro.
and this man was like, "So
I hear-
2 inches?"
I hear a little cap right now, bro.
Y'all don't know my life.
I hear a little cap.
This man has just got a 4-inch slanger.
Hey,
Hey,
Hey, bro.
as long as I get my nut on.
the average. What's the average in Korea? Like 2 inches?
What, you
Oh,
saying
we're
I
not-
gotta find an Asian?
We're not in Korea, though.
No, but Korean men, I believe.
It's actually Indian men that have the smallest.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's Korean.
It's 100% Indian.
All right, well let's look it up.
Y'all are over here looking up dick size. I would have not thought tonight's episode
Hey.
would be talking about dick
Only
size.
God,
God
knows,
knows.
At
motherfucker.
least
Only
in, like,
God knows
Y'all are
what
talking
we'll
about that
talk
shit
about,
like
bro.
in the very beginning too. Like we ain't even like work our way up to it. Y'all just hop
We
straight
still
into
fucking-
dick jokes
We still at 8 minutes in.
and talking about dicks. Not even dick jokes.
You
This
made a
is-
small dick joke, and
this
then we
is-
got on it.
This is dick talk for
Hey,
all my brilliant idiots fans.
Okay, so overall, the average penis size in the world is 5.35 inches. This is crazy.
5.35 inches.
Yeah.
damn, I'm slightly above average. I'm winning.
Really? For worldwide? Dude,
World-
the Jamaicans, fucking Africans.
World.
You gotta
This is
think-
the worldwide
Indians
average.
are like
Don't
3.
Italians got big dicks too?
There's
I think Italians
but my
do.
guy, but the Asians throw those numbers off because there's over 1 billion Chinese. There's a shit ton of there's a shit ton of Asians.
Mm.
And well, anyways, here we go. The largest size was 6.93 inches in Ecuador. So Ecuadorian men are fucking packing heat apparently.
I thought it was Dominican Republic.
And the smallest average was 3.95 inches in Cambodia.
Dude,
Cambodia?
Joe, you said Ecuador, right?
Yeah.
Imagine Chris is packing, but this motherfucker doesn't have any game at all, so he can't even use what God gave him, bro. You know how depressing that'd be?
You know how much he would talk about it, though, if he was packing?
Yeah.
Chris would not shut the fuck up about it.
You think? Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
that would probably be his opener too. I have a big dick.
I have a 9.5-inch penis. Do you want to sleep with me?
And he would probably get some girls.
I mean, honestly,
That's
he
the sad
probably
part.
would, but
Bro, the
that's
top
what leads
10.
me to know
Listen here, guys.
that
The
he does
top
not.
the top 10 countries with the smallest average penis length, they're all Asian countries. Cambodia, Burma, Taiwan, Philippines, Sri Lanka, Hong Kong, Bangladesh, Thailand, Vietnam, and Malaysia.
Damn.
I mean,
Okay, well, I know what the fucking title of this podcast is going to be.
TikTok.
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 Shout out Brilliant Idiots.
Shout out Future.
What?
TikTok.
Oh. I don't listen to Future.
I don't
Garbage.
listen
I
to
don't
Future
either, but I know
either.
he has a song called
I
TikTok.
don't listen to fakes.
It's the TikTok. It's the TikTok.
Why is Future fake?
Because he doesn't do anything that he raps about.
Hey,
Like, he doesn't do any of the drugs and shit. So he's just getting all these people who see it as something cool and hip to do. He's getting people are addicted to it, and he's not even, like, fucking doing it. I mean, I know it's not his, like, oh, like, it's not his fault. But, I mean, still fans and shit.
I mean, I guess.
Kids.
well, I mean,
Hey, it happens.
if he can get rich off of selling a lie, then fuck it. This is
I mean,
America.
Plies got rich off of the same thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of rappers.
What do you mean?
Just their raps
That's
aren't
The
real.
whole reason Plies
Oh,
kind of
wait,
fell
never
off.
mind. His brother, his brother
'Cause he
sends
just-
him.
It was his brother's life, not
Yeah.
his.
I forgot about that, bro. I
Hey, bro.
forgot about that. That
I
was like
see.
a really big thing growing up.
Plies
Plies
ain't
was
safe.
fake because
I always hated Plies.
really.
I
hated
have
him.
a couple songs of his that I like.
Hated
But
him.
other than that, no, I'm not like regularly listening to the Plies.
Have you ever made love to a real header? Yeah, I met that old guy. That's in
Welcome
that
to
video.
my hood, where everybody know everybody.
Why'd you say it like that? Well, everybody know everybody.
Artistic interpretation, my guy.
More
that-
autistic
Is that
interpretation.
what that was?
Just consider it.
Making autism jokes?
Consider it a cover, my guy.
Damn.
Yeah, that was kind of low blow.
See, look.
For them.
Especially when you have autism. Which I guess that makes you allowed to.
Oh shit! I guess it's cool then.
Only the autistic community can make
joke about
autistic
the
jokes.
autistic community.
Yes, I mean I think that's kind of how it works everywhere.
Yeah, but who gives a fuck?
I mean,
They're fun to make fun of.
like gay people call each other faggots,
Like,
but
I
like
don't-
if a straight person was just calling that, like they would be so offended. You know
I
what
mean,
I'm saying?
it depends. It depends on the gay person.
I just hate how fucking soft America is nowadays. You can't make jokes without someone getting hurt about it. It's like when I call someone a retard, I don't mean they're fucking over here, hand to their chest. No, I'm just saying you're fucking stupid, bro. Like, what the fuck were you thinking? Hey, dog.
I mean, I get it,
You
and
can-
I feel the same way.
I've never actually seen. You know, honestly, where did that come from? Where did the whole?
the whole.
I've never actually seen a mentally handicapped person do that.
No.
I have.
Really?
There was one at Ed White, I think, and he
What?
was in a wheelchair, and he kind of just like wheeled around like that.
Actually, no, I have seen people like with their arms and shit up. I have seen that. I've seen when they walk like
They
I'm
walk
like-
weird.
yeah.
Those
I
are
mean, it's-
those are
you can
people,
just tell
but
they're
those
not all
people
there.
those people aren't retarded though. They have like physical disabilities
no,
and shit.
100%
Like no, they're like fully mentally
yeah,
retarded,
like
like legally mentally retarded. Not
God,
even.
God forgive me. God
This
they're legit
motherfucker-
This
like-
motherfucker
They're
just
out.
stood up.
They're legit
This
like-
Stood, he
motherfucker's
stood
out.
up.
Are y'all gonna look, bro?
Do
They're-
it.
They're like,
Why are you walking towards me with all that, bro?
This is how they walk, bro. They're like.
So I just want to paint you a
They
picture.
walk with like the front side, like they lead with one foot extra hard. That I've seen.
This
dick.
fat ass motherfucker ain't got no shirt on, and he's walking around with his like tongue halfway out. with his fucking mouth like half-ass duck lips.
Damn, bro, you don't gotta fucking. You trying to get us canceled, cuz.
Bro,
This
first of
is
all,
not
we
a
got
thing.
canceled
They
within
had
the
no-
first 10 seconds of the first episode.
They have no visual knowledge of what was going on. This is a audio podcast as of right now.
Hence why we need a video camera.
And he had his arm up around the middle of his chest all fucky. Just walking around basically like a fucked up zombie.
Hey, all I'm saying is no video.
With his fat ass gut hanging out,
No-
just jiggling.
No video, no proof.
I mean, no video, no proof. But
You have two witnesses right
that's
here,
just
bro.
the picture
Hey.
that I was just given.
Does that hold
So-
up in court?
I wanted all of you
I think
to
it
have
does.
to deal with that as well.
I think two witnesses with the exact same story, I think that would come through in court.
Stories can be made up, dog.
I mean, honestly,
Okay, let's do a polygraph test then. You're done.
honestly, what the
Polygraph-
fuck does it matter?
Polygraphs don't hold up in court, bud.
Can't cancel.
They
Don't care.
They influence a fucking decision though.
No, you
They're
can't
not
use them
admissible
in court.
You don't use them in court at all.
I know they used to.
They used to, but it's been deemed too unreliable. Ted Bundy passed it. John Jones passed it. If you know
Because
how to
Ted
beat
Bundy
it, you
was a
can beat
fucking
it.
criminal
I
mastermind.
mean, you can beat it if you know how to beat it.
Yeah, and John Jones was a cokehead.
What do you gotta do? Just keep your fucking heart rate down?
You gotta just monitor your breathing. Basically, is what I understand.
Because all a polygraph is basically just like testing your fucking like
It tests
your heart rate and shit.
your heart rate. It tests your like perspiration. You sit on something that'll like tell him if you kind of readjust, and that'll be like, hey, he's readjusting every time he's answering certain things. Just like subconscious little things that you do when you lie
Yeah.
it is designed to pick it up. Now, if you know what your things are and you don't do them, then I mean,
There's
beat it.
definitely ways you can beat it, but
it's not. To my understanding, it's not hard to beat it if you just believe what you're saying.
That's crazy. That's wild.
So if Ted Bundy went in there and believed that he didn't kill people, then I mean, it's not hard.
hey, I don't know. But I know that for sure used to be used in court. But anyways, I don't think mimicking retarded people is a crime yet.
Same.
So
He wasn't lying.
huh?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I couldn't
I don't know,
pass
bro.
one. I 100% could pass one.
I
Sure.
only know this because, well, there's a ton of documentaries, and I have had to take one. So yeah,
For the prison?
no, when I was trying to go county, because county actually cares if you're
Oh yeah,
a
if you
scumbag
ever
or
did
not.
drugs and shit.
yeah.
That's the shit where like if they ask you, you gotta say that you haven't did drug or had like smoked weed or something in like
No,
2
that's
years or
that's
something.
more like military type shit.
Oh.
Theirs,
I
I
thought they
think,
went to the academy. It was like
theirs
that.
is more. Well, I wasn't going into the police academy.
Oh.
But
But anyways, it's I mean, it's not like a fucking. It's just a thing you do for the jail, I guess.
I would hope they're doing polygraph tests on their motherfucking COs.
Welcome.
I don't care what they do. I don't do that anymore.
Fuck the correctional.
I fucking hated it. I don't want to do it anymore, and I'm not gonna do it anymore.
I hated it. I don't want to do it no more.
I'm not gonna do it no more.
And I won't.
Is it really that like just terrible? You just go to work every day like miserable.
Yeah.
Is that everyone, or there's got to be people there that actually like that job?
There's few people that like actually like it,
Yeah.
but for the most part, I mean, no, people generally don't like it.
It's that bad, dog.
Yeah, sucks.
That's
You didn't do no cool shit in there.
Not really.
Like you had to like put on like fucking like riot gear for like the
No.
inmates that are like super fucking violent and
No, we
shit.
didn't have that at where I was at.
Oh shit.
You might even have it.
No, we were like a lower level,
Y'all were defunded.
not defunded, but we were just a lower level institution.
Damn.
We still had like confinement.
So what would you do if an inmate was just really just not cooperating? Did y'all have tasers? Did y'all just beat the motherfucker till he acted right, or what?
Well, I don't think he would admit if they beat the fuck out of him.
Why not? He don't work there no more.
Yeah, but I mean,
He's like, I don't want to snitch on my homies still working there, but we was beating that
No,
ass.
I mean, we wouldn't. You can't do anything like that because there's cameras everywhere. That's not the point of the cameras, quote unquote.
but yeah, there wasn't cameras in the Epstein's. It's crazy.
Yeah, the cameras went out for Epstein, but hey, that's what happens when you're at Jeffrey Epstein.
How did
Turn on
Epstein? How did Epstein even like? What was he? What like? How did he make his money? I never heard like.
He was like a stockbroker
Ah,
or whatever, and that's just how he made his money.
And sex trafficking.
And yeah,
Child sex trafficking.
damn,
Yeah, dude. Crazy.
damn.
Crazy life.
How are you? I don't. Anyways, but
hey, that's-
damn, I honestly was seriously considering becoming a CO, dude. And I was like, because I kind of like wanted to like
mean,
do that
honestly-
for a little while and then kind of work my way into like law enforcement.
I mean, I will say there are upsides to it. The insurance and benefits are fantastic. So, I mean, there's
Oh,
that.
you had insurance with it?
Yeah, you get really good insurance, you get really good benefits, and you get a good retirement. But just the institution that I was at, I didn't like it. Honestly, I think probably a different institution would have done better, and I probably wouldn't have disliked it so
like
much.
what? Like a more exciting one?
You said you were at Lottie?
Yeah. The staff there, for the most part, sucked, and I'm legally allowed to say that, because that's an opinion, and they did.
He said legally allowed to say that.
I'm deceived.
Mans is still under contract even after employment has ceased.
Let me check my contract real quick. Yeah, I can talk.
Let me
shit.
check my non-disclosure contact when it expires.
I didn't have all that, but I just don't want them fucking with me for no reason. Basically.
Like any of them are gonna be listening to this podcast.
They might, bro. Never know.
You never know who's watching. What's our average views right now?
I don't fucking know.
Probably 0 would be my guess. Because I haven't even watched the one that got put up recently with Ghostway.
Ghost away. He's not. He don't ghost all the time.
99.
99% of the time.
He does, though.
Hey, we all ghost. We got 5 views,
I don't
6 views,
ghost.
no views. This one.
What do you mean?
Yeah, Ghostway has no views.
Damn.
Ghost Sway featuring Ghost Sway.
Damn.
It's another episode of Only God Knows
We really
podcast.
gotta-
Episode
What the
4.
fuck are you doing?
This is Podception, bro.
What the fuck?
Podception.
You're listening
you
to
just fuck their ear holes is what you
you
did.
listening to a podcast within a
That
podcast.
sounds fucking terrible.
Yeah, that's gonna fucking sound awful. Probably just gonna edit that. You definitely
Oh,
edit
bro.
that.
No editing is
Transition.
being done.
No editing. Fuck that.
This man
That's
does
too
not
much
want to
work.
edit.
Transition. O'Charlie's is the worst restaurant I have fucking ever ate at. It was like I literally had a salt mine just started working in my mouth as soon as the fucking plate arrived. It was the grossest thing. The grossest French dip sandwich I've had in my life.
Oh, Charlie's was extremely trash.
With Charlie's on 220, garbage.
Dead to me. You don't exist.
You didn't
Garbage.
exist before today anyway, so I mean...
It won't be hard to forget you. I can assure you. Because, my God, that was garbage.
Yeah.
I feel like mine Mine was probably like the least garbage. I mean, I ate the most of mine.
You
I rate-
finished your shit on
I rate that a 1 out of 10.
Damn.
They don't even deserve a 1.
Really?
Well, the sweet tea
doesn't
was
deserve
actually kind of
shit.
decent.
Okay.
So I will give them.
Give them
the
sweet tea
was-
points.
Was halfway decent. It wasn't garbage like One Night.
Ooh.
Oh, also announcement. One Night's been dethroned
One night's been
from
canceled.
number 1.
You think they give a fuck? Let's be honest.
Hey, bro.
Listen,
I don't care. They've been dethroned. They should do better.
I've been told y'all this.
we gave them another chance and they dropped the ball. It was they dropped the
really
fucking
dropped the
ball. Server was shitty. Food
There was like a whole ass mutiny in that bitch. Like the servers were fucking
all pissed the fuck off.
making a union about to overthrow the fucking owner.
Yeah.
Really?
I saw something. I don't know what the fuck was going on.
Our
with it.
fucking
Really?
waitress was pissed.
Something
Our waitress was
She
the
was
bartender.
she was pissed, bro.
Something was popping off
Really?
at One Night Taco Stand.
Yeah, I didn't notice that.
Well, she literally said shit's going down with waitresses when she sat at the table and took our orders.
Hmm. What the hell? We
But, yeah,
deserve
she
$15 an hour plus tips.
Yeah, she was like, I don't know.
What the hell?
Shit was popping off at One Night.
That's wild. That's crazy.
All I know is Amigo would never let that happen.
Never. I'll take everyone's order.
Amigo could run that bitch by himself, and it would not be lacking.
Wouldn't even have to write it down. Just off the brain.
Just off dome. He does have to have a chef, but, you know,
Nah, bro. He'll be in that bitch whipping too.
nah. There's only so much you can do, bro.
Nah, bro. He can do it all, bro. He's like Speedy Gonzalez.
That's racist.
That's not racist.
That's
Did you know the Hispanic culture, the Hispanic and Latino culture actually, like, whenever they removed Speedy Gonzalez, they fucking, like,
I mean,
boycotted?
yeah,
Because
I'm not
he
saying.
was like a hero to them?
I'm not saying the cartoon itself is racist. The fact that you likened a server to Speedy Gonzalez,
Because he's doing everything. He's so fast. And he's Mexican.
but there's other fast people.
Why did Logan
That a
just go
Mexican?
social justice war
Hey,
on
I'm
us,
just
bro?
saying,
What
bro.
is there?
With
is
the
there a
accusations
Mexican
of
Flash?
racism.
No, but there's
Due to a
Okay,
simple
then.
joke.
So,
there's the Flash,
so-
El Flash,
okay, so how do I say this? How do I say this?
Hey, bro, I'm just saying. I'm devil's advocate.
Okay. So you're saying just because I picked a Mexican like figure that it's
Okay.
like racist? That's
Here.
what you're saying?
Think of it like this: if you said that to Demi Lovato,
See,
what would
that's,
her reaction be? She would be up in arms, protesting outside your
She'd
fucking
be up in
apartment.
arms if I got fucking plastic instead of paper. All right. Like
I mean, I'm just saying, she probably would. She gets upset about
Okay, but
everything.
why are you campaigning a Demi Lovato fucking
I'm
talk point right
playing
here?
Devil's advocate on what people could get offended by, because they get
People,
offended by everything.
of course, people would be offended by
I don't
him
literally
likening
believe
a Hispanic
that he's
male
racist
to a Hispanic caricature.
or had
on
racist
fucking
meanings
Looney
behind
Tunes.
calling Amigo Speedy Gonzalez.
I don't know, bro. Sounds like you are.
Okay.
At the end of the day, the new Gen Z motherfuckers would consider that racist. Yes,
Fuck the new.
our
Gen Z.
generation, maybe.
Nah.
I don't even. What generation are we even in?
I don't even know, to be honest.
Because
We're not
honestly-
fucking Gen Z.
We're not Gen Z and we're not millennials. What the fuck are we?
I count myself.
I thought millennials were fucking 2000 or like late 90s, 2000s.
No,
Early
millennials
2000s.
are like in the
It's
80s,
the early '90s.
Really?
late 80s to like 90s.
It's right before like technology and like. Oh no, it's like
But
the,
see,
the
we grew
merging
up
of
with
technology.
both.
So that's
We
what I'm
grew
saying.
up in the fucking.
I count myself a millennial.
I don't think I think millennials were too old by the time that like shit
No,
started
because-
coming out.
No, because they have millennials from like
Hold up,
95 to like 90, 96.
Hold
Or
up.
94 to 96 or something.
The Pew Research Center, this is per Google, defines millennials as born from 1981 to 1996.
That's why I count myself as a millennial.
So I'm born 96, so I guess I am definition
yes,
of a
96
millennial.
would be a millennial, but think about it. 1981, that's
I don't
15 years.
That's
prior.
true. That's a huge gap.
They were way older by the time technology started booming, as compared to like mid 90s, like me and you were.
Okay, but think about it like this. The reason I don't count myself as a Gen Z is because they grew up only knowing fucking technology. They don't know what the fuck the outside is.
Gen Z.
Did y'all
I grew
not
up-
fucking comprehend my argument?
Yes.
No, he's saying
We
No,
are
I'm
not
saying-
either one.
No,
I know what each one of them
I'm a
are.
millennial, fam.
You're not.
There's no in between. You gotta choose a fucking side.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
bro, these are made up terms for fucking
They
like
are a completely made up term.
there's like no
for
real
baby
basis.
boomers to be upset about.
Baby boomers.
Oh, boomers.
Boomers who fucked up the country but bitch about everyone.
The
doesn't matter what
the
anybody's
boomers
called.
did fuck up the country.
The old fucks complain and bitch about the young motherfuckers, and the young motherfuckers complain and bitch about the old motherfuckers. It doesn't matter what anybody's called.
Exactly.
And then you got the people, the motherfuckers in the middle, like 30s to like 50s, just like, what's up? Actually, no, how old are baby boomers now?
Like
60s, 70s.
60s, 70s.
They're all fucking retiring.
Well, technically 50s too, because it ended in 64.
Yeah, the baby boomer generation is like from what 45 to like 64.
64, I think,
Yeah.
or somewhere in there.
What's the generation? I mean, there's obviously a gap between these terms. Because if baby boomers ended in 64 and millennials are started in 80 fucking 1, what?
Yeah, I mean, there's obviously a fucking gap.
There's like a I guess a growth gap where just the culture just undergoes vast changes during like a very short period of time.
Oh,
I don't know, but I know our generation, bro, whatever the fuck it's called. I mean, we literally grew up as the internet and
We
technology
grew up
was
in the
advancing.
transition.
Yeah, we're
Our
transition
kids were
era.
still going outside, able to like actually be kids.
Yeah,
And where nobody went outside.
nobody
and
had
just
cell
played
phones.
video
I remember
games.
when nobody had cell phones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
a
Barely
cell
anyone
phone
had a
was the
personal
shit.
computer.
Yeah.
Barely anyone had a personal computer.
I did.
No, you had like the big ass fucking computer.
Yeah, like the fucking with Windows XP
Yeah.
playing
It took
solitaire.
fucking forever to download anything.
Fucking
Couldn't actually go on the internet.
AOL Messenger. And
Fucking played pinball, solitaire, checkers.
oh, I'm surprised you don't have solitaire pulled up right now,
He did earlier.
motherfucker.
Dude, y'all some hating ass motherfuckers, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying you literally it gives you
playing
hints.
Solitaire
Haters.
on one suit.
Haters.
Anyways, but no, I consider my generation from like 90.
I'd say like 95 to 98.
Yeah. See, because even when I was growing up, I considered motherfuckers born 2000 and after like fucking babies.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, if your birthday is after 2000, you are a little child to me.
Wait, what?
Didn't you grow up thinking that?
What?
Motherfuckers born after like 2000 and after were just fucking like the biggest
Oh yeah.
little bitches,
like,
you know?
Whenever we were in high school, like fucking, they would come in as freshmen and shit, and I'm just like, why the fuck do y'all get like smaller and smaller and smaller every fucking year? Like dead ass, bro. The year that we left, the kids that went to our school were like the size of fucking elementary kids. Like
Yeah.
they were so small.
Hey, bro, that's the fucking gluten-free generation.
It made
No
no
muscle
sense.
mass, no fucking.
It did seem
like every generation got
smaller and smaller. I remember.
No, I'd say.
But
it
then
was-
again, like
it was getting bigger.
a year or two of growth. Hey, you never know.
I will say it was getting bigger until like the 90s, and then people started being all gluten-free, and doing all that nonsense.
That nonsense. That. Oh, dude.
And,
People's like, gluten's a real thing. I'm like,
and
yeah,
then
that
everybody
wasn't
just
found
got
until
fucking
in the middle of
weak,
nowhere.
smaller, no kind of frame at all.
Motherfuckers have been living life perfectly fine without gluten free, and then out of nowhere, it's fucking life changing.
Well, he actually has a gluten allergy, so
So his stomach's gonna be really. He might have to fart. Like what?
I don't even know
I
what
don't
the
even
fuck
know
is
what
gluten is.
I have no idea. Honestly,
Somebody-
I think it's just some shit that they
Somebody
made
describe gluten to me.
made,
Send me a private message on the Instagram.
made for people to fucking act way healthier than they are. Just because it sounds like gluten free, like it sounds like kind of bougie.
Because it is bougie. That's why everything's not gluten free. Yet.
Have you ever had it?
No.
I don't like
Not that I know of.
I don't like it.
I don't know what it is.
I've never gone out my way to eat gluten-free items.
I've
I don't
accidentally
know.
have eaten one before.
I might have probably eaten it, but I don't. It's just not an experience that I remember.
Oh shit! What do you think about Bill Gates and his wife getting divorced?
Crazy.
It's wild, I guess.
Hope he had them prenups.
Gluten is a protein found in many grains, including wheat, barley, and rye. It's common in foods such as bread, pasta, pizza, and cereal. Gluten provides no essential nutrients. People with celiac disease have an immune reaction that is triggered by eating gluten. So what the fuck is so bad about gluten?
Because it just provides no nutritional value, I guess. I don't know.
Motherfuckers just hear or see words.
And they just
They just
stick
like,
to
yeah,
it.
I don't like that.
They cling.
I want it free of that item.
I don't
That
like that
sounds
item.
healthy.
I don't like that chemical.
That sounds like people would like me a little bit more.
And then they don't. People still hate you.
People hate you even more now.
Just because you're annoying as fuck. People don't like you. Stop changing shit. Unnecessarily.
Exactly. Stop adding letters to LGBTQ, bro.
Oh, damn, we're getting
Stop adding letters to that.
I don't
bro.
care about that. Stop taking Aunt Jemima off the syrup bottle and put
No,
Uncle
no, no,
Ben
no, no.
back on the
Alright,
rice.
this is one thing. How do you feel about the
And put
the
that
trans-
black man
how
back
do-
on Famous Amos Cookie Box. I'm telling y'all.
Oh,
Y'all better
I
put that
mean-
man up on there.
That one too, I guess. I don't remember
fucking
there being a black
The-
guy on
the-
Famous
the-
Amos.
There was.
what the fuck are they called? Oh, wait, yeah, what? The transsexuals
What the
in
fuck are you
sports.
talking about?
The transsexuals in sports. How do y'all feel about that?
The transgenders?
Yeah, transgenders. Yeah.
like
I couldn't think.
males
It's
playing
Males
female
and
sport?
female
Yeah.
sports. That's
It's fucked up.
absolutely
It's like
fucked
a,
up.
It's like a big deal right now.
I
Well,
know.
yeah, because fucking Caitlyn Jenner just said she doesn't like it either. So
And he literally a transgender says
if
that.
a transgender says that, then hey,
It's really
there's-
unfair.
there's an opinion that y'all can't fuck up, that y'all can't touch. So
They will though.
I don't,
Haven't you heard from Demi yet? Have they given her cell phone yet?
I don't know.
Y'all think Demi
I mean-
runs? Y'all think Demi runs her Instagram?
Who? Demi? Absolutely.
Probably. What else does she do? Other than find things to be upset about.
Bitch on the internet.
Like literally, what I'm asking a legitimate question. What the fuck does she
writes
do?
music.
Not doing a lot of that here recently.
What you mean?
Has she been dropping music? I mean, I don't. Let's put it out here
You
like
play
this.
absolute tomato cans on this game.
Let's be honest, bro. Demi Lovato's trash. Out of all the pop stars, I like her music the least. Honestly, I like her music the least. I think even Miley Cyrus's music is tolerable.
We talk about Demi Lovato a lot too.
Ariana Grande's music is decent.
Demi Lovato lives in our head rent free.
She does,
Why the
because
fuck you
she's
talking
so
about the music?
she's
though?
so fucking annoying though. I don't know how we got on the damn subject. We've mentioned her twice in this podcast already. Fuck Demi Lovato. Next subject.
I mean, I don't really care about Demi Lovato like that.
She just
She
just represents like the
she
most
has
extreme
opinions that I
like
don't agree
idiot.
with, and I find them to be stupid.
I don't think
So,
anyone agrees with her opinions.
yeah, they do, because people join in on that bullshit.
That bro, did you when she said the Mr. Potato Head thing?
Bro,
on,
that shit. Oh
all
my
the
goodness.
comments, bro, were literally flaming her,
No, that's like the one time I've seen it like that though.
and like all like the comments like talking shit about her were getting like thousands of likes. Like no one on her comment section agreed with her at all.
And she didn't delete it? That's surprising.
Bold move, Cotton. Bold move.
Bold move.
Bold strategy, Cotton.
Let's see if it pays off.
I'm
ESPN 8, the Ocho.
dead.
Damn, I kind of want to watch Dodgeball again.
Dodgeball.
Classic.
I haven't watched that movie forever.
That's another movie that would have not survived in today's climate.
Nope.
I think the golden age of like kind of raunchy comedy movies was
2000s.
the 2000s, from 2000 to 2010.
yeah.
Because you notice a real shift like in the 2010s where those movies just don't come out.
Like
anymore.
imagine Knocked Up if it was released now.
Yeah, exactly. Or any of these fucking.
It would literally be a movie about how she got knocked up and then just like fucking the dad was. It would show like the dad a piece of shit, but it would probably have made Seth Rogen look like he was like a deadbeat father. Like, does that make sense? Y'all get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be terrible.
Yeah, and the fucking.
I
Seth
mean,
Ro-
they just have no ideas in fucking Hollywood now to be able to make movies.
because it's so
You can't joke about anything.
everything's so sensitive that these Hollywood directors and writers aren't willing to like write that raunchy
Crazy
comedy
shit
no
no
more.
more.
Exactly, because they don't want to end their career.
I mean, Seth Rogen could do it, but
Seth
I mean,
Rogen kind of still does kind of a little bit.
it'd be like Seth Rogen, maybe a Jonah Hill.
I haven't seen Seth Rogen or Jonah Hill in a movie in a minute.
I mean, I
I
haven't even watched the movie, and I can't tell you how long.
think Seth Rogen was in a movie a couple years ago.
Yeah,
That, like neighbor movie, whatever the fuck that is.
Neighbors too.
yeah, that
Yeah.
was so long. I mean, that was like 2015, 2016.
Was it?
Yeah.
Where's
That
the
was a
time
while
gone,
ago.
bro? Damn.
Flies, bro.
Flies. How's the time flying on this? 42 minutes?
Yup.
Damn.
Damn.
Time flies, bro.
It does. I feel like we've been talking for 42 minutes. Face off. So, what do y'all think about an extreme... Oh, there's fucking ants in this man's carpet, my guy.
What?
Dude,
From the window being open. I need to get the
my
AC
guy.
fixed.
I think it's all the trash in this bitch,
There's
too.
no trash.
Oh,
the
well,
fuck
he
is the
clean.
Trash?
Be clean, bro.
Don't try me. This has been clean.
We got a massive mosquito right here.
It's a mosquito hawk. And that's definitely because the window's open.
I mean, yeah, your screen's a little bit cracked right
Where
there.
the fuck were you for like the
I'm saying
fucking
you were.
20 minutes we were talking about that? Where
This
were
was
you
a
at?
fucking. This feels like a me and Austin podcast. I don't feel like Sam's even been here. What's Sam's been saying?
Bitching about Demi Lovato and motherfucking Famous Amos cookies. But what else is current events going on, or what else is just on your minds? You know what I'm saying?
Alright, fucking
What else is on your mind?
Dr.
What
Phil,
else is on
like,
your
what the
mind?
fuck happened?
What were the results of that last UFC event?
Dominic Reyes apparently got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, he literally got knocked the fuck out like right whenever we left the bars. Because I was watching the fights. And then, yeah. Kind of depressing I didn't see that.
I saw a fucking replay of it.
Yeah, I did too. That shit was nasty. It was it was like a
Hit him
spinning
with the
elbow.
spinning elbow and
Oh.
fucking knocked his shit clean out.
That, ooh. He went to sleep real nice.
Homie didn't know what state he was in. Probably. I don't know for sure if he didn't know that or not.
Well, the next event is 262, and
Nate Diaz is
it's
fighting.
got Nate Diaz versus
Hey.
Leon Edwards, Tony Ferguson, El Kukui's fighting too.
Hey,
Those two names alone make it worth watching to me. And then you got Michael Chandler, Charles Oliveira as the main event.
you know, I might have to fucking
Edson Barbosa's fighting.
watch that. Hope.
Fuck yeah.
Sounds like a good card.
Hell
Hopefully
yeah.
nobody's leg gets fucking.
Ooh.
Nah, bro, that's
Wrapped.
karma.
I just want to see Diaz and Tony Ferguson fight again.
I
Man,
want to see who Nick Diaz comes back to fight.
who do you think he will come back to fight?
Masvidal,
Really?
possibly.
He hasn't fought in so long though, man. He is
Nah,
going
he's
to
still
be
in fucking-
rusty.
He's still in phenomenal shape. That motherfucker does nothing but
Rusty.
Yeah,
smoke
they
weed
do
and train.
triathlons and shit.
That motherfucker
I know.
is
I know they stay in shape, but dude,
stupid cardio.
he hasn't fought in a while.
Yeah, but the only thing he'd have to keep up on is cardio, and he already does that.
What else does he have to
Everything
do?
else would be second fucking nature, and I'm sure he's still in the
Not-
gym all the time, practicing fucking doing jiu-jitsu and shit. That's lost. Fuck.
When's the last time he's been in a fucking? He was
You
trapped
know-
in an octagon with someone else who was actively trying to whoop his ass, not spar,
I mean,
like trying to bash his fucking skull in.
I mean, that
I
doesn't
think-
mean he hasn't been training.
that feeling doesn't go away, I'm sure.
I mean, when you've been fucking banned from the fucking UFC for however many years,
He wasn't
He
banned.
hasn't
He
been
just
banned.
didn't want to fight.
he was suspended, wasn't
he
he?
had like a year suspension,
He was
and that
suspended
was
at
like
one point for
uplifted.
like 3 years ago.
Oh, I thought he had a 5-year suspension or some shit.
Nah, that got reduced because that was ridiculous. I
Yeah,
think.
what was it for pissing dirty or something?
For yeah,
Something.
weed.
Yeah,
Weed in the system.
yeah, pissing dirty.
But that's all he's been doing is smoking weed and fucking training. He has nothing else to do.
I don't think he's gonna come back and get fucking flatlined, but I think he's gonna be rusty.
No, I think he's gonna come back and smoke whoever he fights.
So do y'all think GSP could come back and fight?
Yeah.
Oh,
He already has.
who?
He beat Michael Bisping for the championship.
I'm talking about come back from this second fucking break.
Yeah, if he wanted to.
I thought I asked y'all this a couple fucking weeks ago, and you're like, "Nah, man, he's too old."
I mean, do I think he's gonna win? I don't know.
Bro,
Probably.
if-
Depends on what weight
if you
class
think-
he's
Frank
at.
Shamrock is still fighting.
How old is
Tito
Frank?
Ortiz is still fighting.
Frank Mir is still fighting, and all these guys are still getting knocked out. By the way,
Okay, but GSP's not getting knocked out.
Andre Arlovsky's still fighting.
getting knocked
GSP,
out.
GSP's not letting people knock him out.
I don't say he's gonna get knocked out, but I'm saying all these old motherfuckers are trash, and they keep losing.
Okay, but they're
Yeah,
still
because
fighting.
they're old.
That's what I'm saying.
But they're still fighting.
At what age do you think motherfuckers should hang it up?
As soon as you start to get knocked out.
And what age do you think that age is?
It's
Just
there's
as
no
soon as you
pinpoint
get knocked the
age.
fuck out. As soon as you're
So
like,
you get
"Damn."
knocked out one time, and you're 25 years old. Up,
No,
over.
I didn't say that.
No,
I mean-
but when you're getting up there in age, say you're 35, 36,
I mean, honestly,
and
if,
you're on a 3-fight skid where you're getting knocked the fuck out,
like battles, and then you just get knocked the fuck out, that's
Then
terrible for your
you
brain.
might want to say, I
Okay,
might
so
need to
so
fucking retire.
so that's what I was getting at. 30. You said 35, 36.
But that's not a pinpoint age because Yoel Romero is still a monster at like 43.
I'm asking a relative question. How old
It doesn't.
do you have to be to where getting knocked out is a sign of you're fucking getting old?
Because
Obviously, if you could get knocked out over and over again at 22 years old, obviously,
no, that's not healthy for you though. You should quit.
But if you're getting knocked out at 22 years old, I would not say that you just can't do it anymore. Your body has given up on you. I would say you need to change your training tactics. You need to learn different shit if you're getting knocked out over and over again. But if you're like 40, you're obviously not going to change training camps. And you're just old and you're getting knocked out over and over again. BJ Penn continues to get knocked out in fucking IHOP parking lots. Stop fighting. Chuck Liddell gets knocked out 3-4 times in a row. Stop fighting.
Chuck Liddell, yeah, he did. He fucking milked his fucking career for a while.
Just when you get up in age and you start losing consistently.
he went from putting
Randy
bodies.
Couture,
He
too?
went from putting bodies on ice to fucking being late on ice.
Yeah, like when you get up in age,
Have you seen how
but
big he
you
is
were
now?
fucking
Holy shit.
Nah,
a
Chuck
beast
Liddell?
in the young days.
Not Liddell, BJ Penn.
Oh, like
BJ
that?
Penn's just
He looks so fucked up.
Damn.
BJ Penn's just all fucked. Let's just be honest.
He's one of the goats though. He's a legend.
He's very Eminem-esque.
Eminem-esque. Oof.
He continued to do stuff long past the point he should have, and he tarnished his name. To now he's just a fucking joke that gets knocked out with a gust
Yeah.
of wind.
Yeah, I see that. BJ Penn isn't BJ Penn no more.
Like old BJ Penn, yeah, you could say is goated, but and he is, but he's not like top. He's ruined his legacy.
First fighter to win 2 belts or 2 weight classes.
Yep. Not at the same time, but
I didn't say that.
I hate when great fighters get washed up though.
and don't quit.
I hate it. Yeah,
Anderson
exactly.
Silva started getting beat.
Anderson
Stop
Silva.
fighting.
Nah, but that motherfucker just loved fighting.
He was about to quit at one point.
But like, I mean, save your fucking record though.
That I feel like
Save your record.
He liked being like a gatekeeper. I'm sure.
I mean, you also have
Because
to
whenever
figure,
he fought like Israel, I'm pretty sure he like bowed to him. And, like,
I mean, yeah,
passed
he
the
respects
torch.
him as like one of the new guys. That's fucking, gonna be, a mainstay fighter. But still, I'm not trying to get beat up by these young motherfuckers just to like,
you
bow
got
to
to figure a
him.
lot of them are not necessarily in the best money shape. Anderson Silva is probably fine on money,
Yeah.
but somebody like, I don't know, somebody that just keeps fighting for too long,
must have
That-
terrible spinning habits.
that just doesn't have any kind of money, and they just have to keep fighting.
Yeah, I'm sure Anderson's probably nice on money. I heard that too.
Oof,
Who's the highest paid UFC fighter?
Conor McGregor.
Connor,
Connor.
Huh?
100%.
Who else is making the money? Well, then. Now, fucking Israel's making the money, I'm sure.
Izzy, Usman, Masvidal, Nate's a fucking needle mover.
None of these guys, honestly, are just like stars. Conor McGregor was a star.
Yeah.
Even if he wasn't the greatest fighter, he was a star.
Everybody.
Like I just don't think Kamaru Usman is like a
Everybody-
marketable
now listen.
global superstar.
Everybody knows who the fuck Conor McGregor is. Like parents, fucking
Exactly.
grandparents, everyone knows
He
who
was the
that
face
is.
of the UFC for years.
I mean, anybody that pays any attention to anything would know who he is.
Exactly. People who are not fans of mixed martial arts know who Conor McGregor is.
Yeah.
They don't know who Kamaru Usman is. They don't know who fucking Israel Adesanya is. You know what I mean? When I say star, I'm talking about someone who transcends like just their fucking like niche culture and is global.
Connor,
I mean, Conor took the McMahon walk
Chuck
and had it
Liddell,
nicknamed to the Conor strut, bro.
Nah, that's the McMahon.
that's still the
Like-
billionaire.
That's
That's
exactly.
still
That's Vince
Vince
McMahon's.
That's not Connor's.
That's not Connor's. No matter what, he can't just rebrand it and then say it's his.
Bro, you didn't see Trevor Bauer? Or Bauer, whatever his name is?
Who the fuck is that?
The pitcher for fucking Dodgers.
Okay.
He fucking, he does that celebration and he fucking calls it the McGregor strut.
Well, he's
just a goofy.
he's a
that
fucking
doesn't-
incorrect.
doesn't
He's not.
notice the
He's
McMahon
obviously
walk.
not cultured enough.
Hey?
It's McMahon's. He started it. It's his.
McMahon was doing that shit in the '90s.
When he dies,
90s.
then it can be passed on to Connor's thing, but it will always be Vince McMahon's thing.
I do think they do it a little bit differently. I think McMahon's is a little bit more stiff, whereas
Yeah.
Connor's is a little bit
Connor's,
more
he's more
like
loose.
jovial and loose. You know what I mean?
Like McMahon kind of walked down like
yeah, he's
that.
McMahon's very stiff and like pokes his chest out, whereas Connor's just kind of looks like the fucking like Irish, the logo of Notre Dame. Just
The Fighting Irish.
no fighting Irish, terrible Irish accent. But yeah, so it is a little bit different. It is a little bit different, but quintessentially, it's the McMahon walk.
But overall, it's Vince McMahon who fucking came
Exactly.
Up with it,
That's literally like 21 Savage and then 22 Savage.
What?
You remember when that motherfucker came out as 22 Savage?
Yeah.
He's like that comedian motherfucker.
Yeah. 21 Savage wasn't playing that shit.
Yeah, they had real beef, motherfucker. NHL white boy.
NHL white boy?
Yep.
What?
NHL
That's
old
a
man.
thing?
Yeah.
You're lying.
Yeah.
NHL white boy.
Bruh.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a little kid.
Wow.
Go on YouTube, bro. Go on YouTube, bro. Go on YouTube.
Wow.
He's like this guy like raps like he raps like NBA YoungBoy, and they just dubbed him like NFL white boy.
NHL.
And NHL white boy.
Probably shouldn't play that.
Fuck him. He's giving a live reaction, guys. Live reaction.
I mean, they're.
Damn, I told you YouTube's doing the double ads now. With no sympathy.
It's terrible.
Bro.
I'm
NHL.
disappointed that I had
What the
to
fuck?
endure
NHL white
just that
boy.
10 seconds.
NHL white boy. I am dead as fuck, bro.
Yerm.
NHL white boy.
Yerm.
You heard me?
Terrible.
Bro, did you
Yeah,
see
man.
Rondo got shot at last night in Georgia?
I did.
They on his ass, boy. Bro, did you see his concert? They
Terrible.
said like 5 people
Terrible.
in the
But
crowd,
did you see
and, like,
Moneybag
50
Yo's
people-
concert too?
Yeah.
Like
Did
these.
you see what he responded to?
He said he getting 200,000 a show.
No, he said he had multiple shows that day too. That's all he said.
That's cap, bro. I know who's paying Moneybag Yo $200,000 to perform
He showed the
his
money.
music. He could have had that music saved up, bro. That doesn't mean shit.
That music.
Are you
saved up.
paying Moneybag Yo $200K a show?
I mean, I don't listen to Moneybag
That's
Yo,
like
and also
that's what I'm saying. No, who listens to Moneybag Yo? Who listens to?
know.
I've never been in a car and the motherfucker turned on Moneybag Yo. Like this man is like, I don't know, bro. Unless he's just really popping in the fucking streets, in the trenches.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he is. I'm pretty sure motherfuckers listen to Moneybag Yo, bro.
People listen to him, but is he 200,000 a show, an appearance at a club?
I don't know.
200K?
I don't follow
No.
what his
Yeah.
worth is.
Yeah, I mean, I don't listen to.
But
his
no,
music, so-
Academics posted a video of a Moneybag Yo's concert with like literally 100 motherfuckers.
It looked like a kiddie stage. to
It
be
literally
honest
looked
with you.
like a
Like it
festival.
looked like someone put.
It was
shit
literally
on
the
that desk,
Clay-
and
the
that's-
Clay
that
County-
Was the fucking stage.
It was literally the Clay County fucking festival, bro.
Oof.
Like the DJ booth was on this desk, and fucking Moneybag Yo was on that desk, and that was like the size of the stage. With
And-
like 30 people behind him.
And he literally was in the comments like, he had multiple shows that day, and he gets 200K an appearance. Like, bro, stop,
Hey, Corona, bro.
No one's paying.
I don't know.
No one's paying
You see
200K
6ix9ine?
for Moneybag Yo.
Oh, 6ix9ine won't do concerts. Oh, 6ix9ine won't come outside.
Bro, that was
That
like
motherfucker's doing all that shit.
that
bro.
was a that was a festival.
What
though,
does
bro.
that got to do with anything, bro? They said he would not do concerts at all. That man's doing shows, making money like I said he would. Motherfuckers are paying to see him, bro. Whether or not they paid to see him directly, they're at that stage, cameras on.
Trying to see if he want to get sniped.
Fucking, there was one video, this guy fucking at the concert jumping all up and down, and then he added the caption, I shoulda slapped his snitch ass or some shit like that.
Yeah, I seen
And
that.
I'm like, but no, you was jumping in his face probably. Yeah. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. You soft as fuck. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember
I
that?
hate when motherfuckers do that. They like, man, I should have whooped his ass.
But you didn't.
But you
So
didn't
shut
though.
the
So
fuck
shut
up.
the fuck up, boy.
Shut the fuck up.
I
You
was.
didn't.
I would have. No, you wouldn't. Stop.
No.
Stop.
His security would have been on you quicker than white on rice. Like, you would have been.
I mean,
You
honestly
would have
though,
been done.
actually trying to like do something to 6ix9ine, that's an immediate case, bro. Like he's literally
Absolutely.
he's literally a federal informant. He works for the federal government. That is a case. So that's why no one wants to touch him, because they know he's literally a government employee.
Hey,
That's why no one wants to touch him.
hey. Don't talk all that shit then. That's all I'm saying.
But Quando Rondo literally might get murked because he's
Oh yeah, 100%.
he ain't got 6ix9ine security.
100%.
I think 6ix9ine will eventually get killed.
No.
I think
I think
eventually,
so.
bro. I think one of the guys who he got locked up, when they get out, they're gonna be the motherfuckers who are gonna be hiding
I
outside
don't
his
think
bushes.
they're gonna be out for a while. I'm pretty sure they all got like 40.
A lot of these,
years.
a lot of these people
I
might
don't
get
know.
off, doing
Somebody
50%,
might say,
50% time, 75% time.
"Fuck it, I don't care about living. I'm gonna go smoke 6ix9ine."
That
Exactly.
motherfucker lives with like fucking police security, like an army of security, bro.
They ain't with him fucking.
Takes
I'm
one
sure they're
bullet.
with him 24/7.
One bullet.
I'm sure he has them at his house 100%.
You gotta hit him with that scope. I don't know.
One bullet.
Put some
All it
underneath.
takes.
Put some underneath his car. Blow his ass up,
What do you think, motherfuckers is sniping?
bro.
I mean, shit,
You
people-
don't know the lengths
they
people
can.
would go. You don't know the lengths people will go to if they really want to kill somebody.
They could snipe him. they
Fucking
can
John
blow
F.
his
Kennedy
shit up.
has, bro, literally president of the United States with most
Well, he
security.
got killed by the government, so
Allegedly.
he got killed by the government.
Allegedly.
Paperwork's gonna come out,
Allegedly.
and they got killed by the government.
Allegedly. Everything around that case is allegedly because the alleged killer was killed. So everything involving that
Jack
case.
Ruby ran
Jack-
up on his ass.
Yep. I'm pretty sure, honestly,
The
the
mob,
might have did something because he
the mob and the government, bro.
exactly. Well,
The government wasn't liking him either, because he didn't want to go to war. Lyndon B. Johnson got up there, his racist ass, and was like, "Yeah, we're going to war."
going to war, baby. Damn. But
R.I.P. JFK though.
Did you know supposedly, I forgot what video I was watching. Y'all are gonna say this is gay, but I guess No,
Gay.
I was watching a podcast. That's what I was doing. I was watching a podcast, and this motherfucker Lyndon B. Johnson used to go around and showing people his dick. He was that proud of his dick size.
I mean, his last name was Johnson.
Hey, bro, if you got it like that, why not?
But they just go around and just plop it out though, like.
Hey, why not?
How did he not? Bro.
You are the president of the United States
He-
in the
wait.
1960s.
Did he? Wait, no, he didn't do that when he was president.
I'm
In the
know if
1960s.
That would have been a whole scandal. No, he would have got impeached on that shit.
I mean, he was racist as shit. Never mind, the country was racist as shit
In
back
the
then. kinda.
1960s.
Yes.
Lyndon,
So
bro, Lyndon B.
women
Johnson.
were not really
Oh yeah, that's true,
top
bro.
tier citizens.
Yeah, that's true.
Black people were not colored, any kind of color. Were not
That's true, bro.
top tier citizens. The president of the United States could walk up to you and whip his
That is true.
dick out. What are you gonna do
And
as
the
a
media,
woman?
the media wasn't the media like it was then.
I mean, I just don't think that even back then, I don't think a president could just fucking show you his dick and it not be a huge news story.
100%.
Unless he immediately had that bitch killed after that.
No.
I don't think back then you could get
How
the
was
president
that
of the
thing back
United
then,
States.
There was no Me Too movement. There was no.
That would have
Women
made
were
that would
not-
have made a headline somewhere.
No,
The
it
local,
wouldn't have.
yes, it would.
You know how much
You
shit
don't-
the
bro.
U.S. government has buried because
You don't
people
think
don't talk?
you don't think he could show his dick to a girl, and that girl never tells anyone ever?
Absolutely.
What do you
in the
mean?
1960s. This
That's-
is the 1960s.
Okay, this is what you got to think. This is also what I said.
You act like the
He
1960s were
went
like the
around-
dark ages.
How the fuck would anybody know if he went around showing his dick? By him going around showing his fucking dick. What would make any difference if he was doing it as a vice president or a senator than a president? It's all the same fucking shit.
No, obviously doing
you're a
something
vice
like
president-
that while you're a president of the United States, holds more
Bill
weight
Clinton-
than doing it when you were
Bill
a teenager.
Clinton was getting top in the Oval Office. Motherfuckers want to dap him up.
Okay.
Greatest president ever.
Okay. But I don't think a president, even in the 60s, it wasn't the fucking dark ages.
This guy.
I think
There was no Instagram where she could take
That's
a
what I'm
picture of
saying.
herself crying and saying, hashtag U.S. President
I'm
Lyndon
pretty
B.
sure-
Johnson showed me his penis.
Listen, this was when they would go home. Mom, Lyndon B. Johnson whipped his dick out. Oh, you should be honored. That is the President of the United States.
I
Don't
think
say
they would do
anything
that.
because our neighbors will judge us. Don't.
I don't know.
Don't.
You're not saying it's not like that? Back in the 60s,
I don't know
girls
how
were
it
being
was
raised
like.
to respect the fucking man of the house. That's how it was.
Lyndon B. Johnson ain't the man of no one's house.
No, but he...
This was also in a
What do you
time
mean? He
when
was the man of the house.
the
What the
U.S.
fuck do you mean?
government was far
could-
more trusting.
you
the
could
people
not-
were far more trusting in the U.S. government.
I don't think a man of that fucking a man being that known could just show his dick anywhere and
You're
it
crazy.
just fly.
You're crazy.
I'm not.
You
I
are.
think y'all are the crazy ones.
Harvey Weinstein was pretty much raping girls for how long before it came out?
Okay, but I mean, he had all the money in the world.
Okay, and do you not hear what I'm saying? It's out there. It's not like it's a fucking secret. It's out there. If people are talking about it on podcasts saying he liked to whip his fucking dick out because he was proud of his size, then that means it's out there. It's not like it's fucking in a fucking all the memories of it are in a fucking bunker secured by the government of the United States. I don't understand what you're trying to say.
I'm just trying to say that it's hard to believe.
Like there's people saying that it happened. So what are you saying? It's hard to believe. That's what I just don't understand.
I just think it's hard to believe that nothing in that day would have came out about that. I'm sure something had to come out somewhere. Obviously, it might have been buried under the rug. But it's hard to believe a president could get away with that type of shit. Even back then.
I don't know. I think we're just at a stalemate on that one.
Agree to disagree.
This man, Sam, is stubborn in thinking that people gave a shit about.
Lyndon B.
What
Johnson
people
was
said in the
obsessed with his
1960s.
dick and wanted everyone to see it.
That's on Igmer, bro. It's not like a credible news site.
I mean, if it...
Bro, you
Wait.
read this on Imgur?
I'm reading something.
Boy was quoting Igmer,
No,
my
this
guy.
says from an excerpt of Robert Caro's biography via the New York Review of Books. He early became fabled for some shit earthiness. If a colleague came into a Capitol bathroom as he was finishing at the urinal there, he would sometimes swing around still holding his member, which he liked to call jumbo. Have you ever seen anything as big as this? He said, and shaking it in almost a brandishing manner as he began discoursing about some pending legislation.
I mean, yeah, he's showing his dick to other men.
Okay, I wasn't saying he was going around fucking slapping it on girls' fucking necks. I just said he used to go around and just whip his dick out.
And not really if he's already pissing. It's
He's-
already out.
Okay, but he's still.
He
swinging
never-
around.
he-
Hey, you like my
He
dick?
never just pulled up and whipped it out.
That's just
for no reason.
That's just from that one guy's thing. If he's willing to do that,
Well,
who's
he
not to
probably
say-
figured, that, hey, this is a fucking fellow legislator buddy. Let me flex my cock right
Listen,
quick
bro.
while I'm pissing.
Listen, bro. If they're talking about the motherfucker having a nickname Jumbo for his fucking dick,
Everyone has a nickname for their dick.
So you're telling me that if you had a 10-inch dick, you would just be whipping it out for your friends
No.
to see?
No, that's. But
Is that
it-
not what the point you just made was?
What do you? No, I thought he originally meant that he was like flashing females.
no.
But
I
you
never
said it
once
was.
said that.
He showed a fellow member of legislation. Like that's just the normal thing you
It's
do.
not normal, but it's more. It makes sense to me more when he read that article that, okay, he only used to do it to fellow men, legislators, co-workers,
Okay, but
in the bathroom while he was pissing.
I don't give a fuck.
He didn't just whip it
I
out.
don't- Listen, the way that we do it at fucking my job is, motherfucker, there's 3 urinals. No one goes in the middle if there's 2 motherfuckers on the sides.
I mean, that's general guy code. You don't do that
Because we don't want to see dicks.
Okay, but since it was the 60s, and the 60s were just...
I don't.
They were just so,
No, 'cause I'm
savage
pretty sure
back
they
then.
were against gays, so that's also not it.
I don't think people thought Lyndon B. Johnson was fucking gay.
I didn't say that. When the fuck did I say that?
But you're implying that...
No, but showing a dick to another guy would be implying gay, would it not?
There are certain instances where
What instance is it okay
a
to whip
sports
your dick
team,
out?
fucking prison, fucking when you're in the military, bro, there's certain instances where
When
it
you're
is...
just whipping your dick out, just as a daily
Well,
fucking
it's
activity?
normal to be naked around other men.
Okay, but that's different than just whipping your dick out.
He didn't whip it out. He was already pissing.
But he swung around the corner and was like, hey, my dick. I'm pretty sure everyone in those things you just said, unless they don't give a fuck if anyone sees, they're kind of fucking, all right, let me turn my back a little bit. In prison, I'm pretty sure that's definitely actually, no, they might shower with their asshole to the wall. Never mind.
In prison, don't look down. That's the rule. If y'all are showering, don't look down.
But
Don't look at my dick, because then you'll be accused of being gay, and you just don't want that.
I don't understand, any of your argument. It makes no sense at all.
My argument is that I originally had thought that you said that he was flashing women, and I said there's no way he would have got away with that as the president of
Which
the
I
United
never
States.
said.
Okay, it's miscommunication. And then you read an article that made it seem more believable that he would do something like that.
But if he's willing to do that, I feel like you're willing to whip your dick out. Just whip
Just
it
anywhere?
out. Anywhere. If you
I
have
don't
a
know.
nickname named
Not as the
Jumbo,
president.
if you have a nickname Jumbo for your cock and he's as fucking proud of his cock as they said he was, then yes, I'm pretty sure he's just whipping his dick out.
I don't know, man.
They'll just be in a super
I've never read an
serious-
LBJ biography.
I could just see they're in a fucking super serious fucking talk about yeah, we need to pass this bill, and this motherfucker just comes up, table slam.
I don't think he's doing it like that. I
Journey
think
of Dorn or
he's
fucking
more
quarter
doing.
Durn.
Is that how he
whatever the fuck
signed
they
his
say.
executive orders?
Hey,
Just with
maybe.
his cock
It
smear?
was a cock print.
He did his dick.
Dick is
and fucking
Did
ink
his
and
dick in
just
the ink.
did the
Plop.
print was like, there's my signature. That's all y'all getting.
Executive order signed.
I'm fucking dead.
You just
dude.
look up LBJ's signature. It's just a fucking cock
They,
print.
they was going to make him president. He's like, this is finally time. I can do
Time
my
to
dick
shine,
print.
Jumbo.
Can you put your right hand on the Bible? No.
Is my dick
My dick's going on it too.
Who's your vice president, LBJ? Jumbo. Man's nominated his whole dick as his vice VP.
I'm dead as fuck, bro. I'm dead as fuck. That's good.
LBJ honestly is one of the weirdest presidents when you think about it, because he was so fucking racist, but yet he signed all of the fucking civil rights fucking bills into legislation. It's crazy, right?
I mean, I'm pretty sure there was riots and shit back then, though.
I mean,
He
yeah,
probably felt pressured to.
There was hella
of
riots
course
in
it
the
was
60s.
literally the same thing now.
That and you had fucking Martin Luther King and shit.
Well, yeah, but you're not really pressured to do that I mean, I'm sure you are, but in the 60s, how much liberal pressure really was on that U.S. president? Probably wasn't a ton compared to now. That would have been nothing.
Lyndon B. Johnson was a Democrat.
He was, which is weird because Mans is literally has the most racist quotes I've ever seen from a president.
Democrats are a racist party.
They are.
So why is that weird to you
That
that he was a Democrat? That's what you just said.
it just seems weird that they're racist, but yet just like they campaign anti-racism.
Yes.
It's
because they campaign anti-racism, because then they'll get more money, and they get all the money while keeping the people who they're so-called helping down where they're at.
Hey, welcome back to politics.
Yeah, that did venture into politics. Anyways, LBJ was a weird motherfucker. Anyways.
Shit, y'all want to call it? Damn,
Oh,
it's
we're at
11?
115?
Damn, it's 11, bro.
Damn,
Ooh.
it's 11?
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Well, Dick Talk.
Dick Talk.
Hey,
We
I
did
don't remember what episode number this is, but Dick Talk.
Yeah. This better be, you better to label this as Dick Talk.
I can't steal brilliant idiot shit, bro.
They had a Dick Talk podcast too?
I know that's like a joke in their thing. They're like, Dick Talk. Like anytime like a dick comes
I
up.
mean, have they
they're-
fucking trademarked
I
it?
don't fucking know.
I don't know, talking about dicks, whatever.
That's true.
Dick Chack? No, do Dick Talk.
Yeah, I'll do Dick Talk.
Fuck them.
Whatever.
But
It doesn't matter.
adios.
Peace.
It's been a fun, quick episode. Or it seemed quick.
It wasn't.
Doesn't
but
seem
hey,
like I've been here for an hour and 15. But
sweat my ass off in
Yeah,
this.
where it's literally
this
a fucking
room.
sauna in this
okay,
man's room.
I can't help that. My AC's fucked up.
AC's fucked.
Jesus.
It happens.
Adios,
Peace.
everyone.
Follow us on the socials. Y'all know them by
Watch
now.
us on YouTube.
Peace.